this is what I want you to do. And I didn't explain this earlier. So I want you to talk to me as if I'm Brandon IU. We're gonna go to the next one, and you do it. So talk to me. Say, hey,
Oh, directly to you.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm
I can
now
do that.
I've now become Arik Armstead. My name is Arik Armstead. I'm walking in your office, Mr. Grant Cohn. How you doing today? Please evaluate me for the year.
All right, Eric. Eric.
Your guy Eric. Your guy Eric.
Eric. Look, I'm not going to give you an F. All right, I'm not going to give you an F, Eric, because look, I understand that we signed you to play defensive tackle and we moved you to DN because everyone got hurt and you were doing us a solid or just basically earning your check. You got to do what we ask you to do. We're paying you all that money. So you were playing out of position, and I understand the production went down. You were still good against the run. But, dude, I got to give you a D. For what we're paying you, you got to find a way to make a bigger impact. And it's not just that you only had 3 sacks. I mean, it's not just that Deion Jordan and Jordan Willis were more effective as pass rushers than you were. It's that you constantly let the quarterback escape the pocket to your side, whether it was Russell Wilson or Josh Allen or Carson Wentz or Andy Dalton. It's like while you weren't rushing the quarterback, while you weren't making an impact as a pass rusher, you were also giving up contain. I mean, at times, the Niners' best 4 pass rushers didn't include you. And we're paying you to be DeForest Buckner. So, D, Eric, I don't want to hear any excuses. I appreciate what you did for us, but you got to do a whole lot better next year to earn your paycheck. D.
So let me ask you, Mr. Cohn, do you believe I should be traded in the offseason?
If I could trade you, Eric, I would do it in a heartbeat. Problem is, no one wants your contract. Who wants to pay you $17 million a year to get 3 sacks? Only we're stupid enough to do that, Eric. So we're stuck with you. So I'm asking you nicely, please play better next year and give us more than 3 sacks.
Okay.
We're paying a lot for those 3 sacks.
Okay. I'm walking out of your office. Mr. Coates, who's walking in his office right now?
Laken Tomlinson.
F. Laken. I don't know how you have convinced your coaches, your teammates, the journalists, the fans that you're pretty good. Like, you keep getting team awards for the best offensive lineman on a terrible offensive line. First of all, you're not the best offensive lineman on this line. The left tackle is. You're the one who got Jimmy Garoppolo hurt week 2. That was you. You got beat by Quinn Williams real quick. He gave you the business, and then he hurt the franchise quarterback. I mean, you're a pretty strong guy. Like, if you just have to block someone directly in front of you, you do a good job. But if you have to, like, pick up a stunt or a blitz or change course or look one way and look another, you're lost. You are way too expensive for what you give us. And you're part of an offensive line that gave up a league-high 78 quarterback hits and got 2 quarterbacks hurt. I don't really care what you did individually. That whole unit was terrible, and you were part of it. F. Laken.
So I would then ask you, would you upgrade that position next year?
If I could, I would upgrade every member of the offensive line. I'd like to bring back Trent Williams. He's going to be really expensive. I figure the Niners will. But everyone else, Laken, I'd love to replace you with the rookie. Nothing personal. I mean, you would have to agree that would be the move. We don't have a center. We don't have a right guard. We don't have a right tackle. I'm speaking as if I'm on the team. Yeah, absolutely. You're expendable. The problem is we only have so many draft picks. So we might have to bring you back because we have no other options. So in which case, play better. I don't know. I think you're playing as well as you can. I look at Arik Armstead and I'm like, dude, you can definitely play better. I think you, Laken, no, I mean, this is the best you can do. So thank you.
Because Armstead, he looked good at defensive tackle for the few series that he got.
Yeah, he's good when he wants to be, and there's other good players around him. But Laken, no. I mean, he's playing next to Trent Williams, and
so we have So Lincoln left. So we have I am CJ Beathard coming in the office.
CJ, I have no idea why you're in this office. I don't know how you made it here. It feels ridiculous to even give you a grade. Like you should have been cut 3 years ago. So I want to give you an A+ for just making it this far. I don't know how you did it. How you stayed on this team so long. I mean, there's no way you're going to be in the NFL, Nick, this year. One day you can tell your grandkids that you played on an NFL team for 4 years, despite being one of the worst players in the league. I mean, at least Trent Taylor was a little bit worse. So good for you. I would give you an F, but you already know that you shouldn't be on this team. So A+ for at least finding a way to stick it out. Amazing.
Wow.